my name is Mark Crowther. I'm Bradford, England, and I'm with John Fedorowicz, who is up early in New York City. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, Mark? Nice to be on with you.
Yeah, no, it's great to be on with you. Finally, I think we met in Amsterdam once. I think that's the only time we've ever met.
Yeah, I said that, and you met Angela there too, so that was nice. We had a good time. Donner Memorial, 1996.
Yeah, my only invitation to a tournament. Finished third. I wasn't bad. Behind Malcolm Payne.
Yeah, that was a great tournament. Okay, so it looks like we got some moves coming in, and
let's get on with it.
Is the big prediction going to be a Berlin defense?
Well, yeah, with the 25th anniversary today, people were saying, are we going to get a Berlin today? I hope not, because I don't really like them very much.
I think we are.
Well, we're getting a Rui Lopez.
So.
Breyer. That's what. Pray for a Breyer. No, I'm afraid we're getting a Berlin.
I was sort of praying for maybe a Sicilian until I saw E5. A Sicilian would have been cool. Although Magnus doesn't play open Sicilians, that would have been a Bishop B5 check and some sort of Maroczy bind kind of position we would have gotten.
Yeah.
So now, but the players have not been going for the ending anymore in this. Everybody's doing the D3.
Yeah, which I think
they haven't done this D4 thing, and with the ending, you don't see that much anymore. They just got tired of trading queens. It seems like the games you see, black is just okay, and that's the thing with the Berlin.
Yeah, well, this is why it was popular. I mean, when Boris Gelfand moved from the Sicilian to the Berlin defense to the Rui Lopez, it was kind of disappointing, but he was winning games with black, and you cannot blame the players for taking up the Berlin when the results have been so stellar for them.
Sure, and on the professional level, you make draws with black. That's a good accomplishment, and then you just try to win with the whites. That was a normal match strategy from a long time ago. With the old guys in the Soviet Union, you win with white and you draw with black, and especially if you draw with black and you don't lose with white, well then you never lose, and you get at some point maybe you win a game. And I remember all those Petrosian Korchnoi matches, where maybe one guy would win a game and they were always playing very solidly with black. But I mean. The Berlin defense is responsible for two people being world champion, Magnus and also Kramnik against Kasparov.
Yeah, what surprised me with the Berlin was the realization that Kramnik didn't win with Berlin until relatively recently, within the last 5 years, say. Mm-hmm. It was all draws with him, whereas Magnus was turning it into a winning weapon, which was kind of one step on from Kramnik. Using the two bishops and them emerging a little bit later in the middle game as a decisive factor. Right. I remember he played Jan Smeets in Varkanze, and it was embarrassing what he did to Smeets. I mean, he was just winning after about 20-odd moves.
It's difficult. It's very difficult to play that position for either color, I think, and I think it's one of those things where the stronger player is going to win most of the time, I'm Carlsen's a little bit better, is stronger than Anand, so I don't think he's just he could have traded queens there, and I think that would have been a tough battle. But this Berlin thing, it's good that we're not, we're seeing D3. It'll be a little more action. But as I spoke to Joel Benjamin a few months ago, Joel just. This Bishop C5 thing has been worked out all right from the players playing the black pieces.
Yeah. No, I believe Peter Svidler has been putting videos out on this Berlin system, and at the top level, this is the mainline defence, and I thought it was also very interesting that Magnus switched to the Grunfeld defence in game one. That is almost the